Oh man, so Nicki has continued her onslaught of tweets aimed towards SZA, alright? Now, it was after SZA has been responding to some posts on social media. People saying things like Nicki Minaj exposed SZA, and SZA was replying in Instagram comments saying, exposes LMAO, they are 15 years old and have been posted many times in reference to the tweet she made in 2011 or 2012 about Rihanna, Ciara, and Beyonce. So Nicki Minaj was like, oh, SZA took the bait, silly goose, wasn't she warning about retrograde? Now she been all up all day on IG leaving comments on the blogs. I'm hollering, y'all, I'm hollering. So since then, she just been saying things like, is that this whole tour or her bro tour? You know, referencing the tour, showing these images with people saying that folks leave anytime that SZA performs at the tour and Kendrick not on stage anymore. So it's Nicki trying to pick on her for that shit right there. So Nicki posted this right here in a clip with SZA fanning out over Rihanna.
I'm dressed by Versace, I'm blessed. Ooh, Rihanna.
SZA and Rihanna! SZA and Rihanna!
So Nicki put, LOL, these be the fake girls who talk shit but will run down for a photo or do shit like this on camera to pretend they're not the hater that they really are. I wonder what she was lying about to the interviewer. Man, it's so freeing to really be yourself. So SZA had enough, all right? And y'all know the other day Nicki Minaj said on Station Head that she don't even know SZA's music. I'll catch y'all up with that Station Head stuff in a second, all right? And how we got to this point. But we did speak about how TDE Punch told Lauren LaRosa that there was a point in time when Nicki Minaj reached out for a feature and they never responded. So maybe the source for this animosity, because they just don't know. But SZA says this right here: Nicki, you absolutely know my music and what I contribute, because you've asked for features twice to no response. In addition to rapping my lyrics on Feeling Myself, cooking up the bass looking like a kilo. LOL, you're having a moment. I'm not sure why, but be blessed. So she said that she wrote a lyric that Nicki Minaj rapped before. So they say this is the text receipt from Nicki Minaj allegedly, alright? So it says, hey, it's Nicki Minaj? Yeah, how are you? I'm good, money, what's poppin', and congrats are in order, because allegedly around this time she was pregnant. So she says, thank you. Is SZA recording right now? I got this hook I think she would be dope on. Yeah, she having it into her bag, send it. Okay, I'll just send the hook first. If she F with it, I'll send a file to an email, give me a set, bet. So hook and outro, what it says right here for a song called Don't Do. Now, I haven't seen Nicki Minaj say anything specifically about this feature request. All day she's been talking and still going in on SZA, but she did not deny the feature request. So, and Nicki has been tweeting since this point, and she just ignored what SZA said. She may talk differently, she may talk on Station Head, but as of now, she just ignored it. I don't know why, but okay. Now, y'all remember that one tweet about the 2012 shit when Punch said this about Nicki? Nicki projected to do 225 first week. Yikes. What she was saying, which is a good thing, you know, is an amazing thing, but the Barb side it was negative. He says, in 2012, I thought 2025 was a great number. Like, why y'all mad at me for? So he's still like, bro, I don't know what the hell they mad for. I'm still asking the Barbs to show me proof. Y'all still ain't sent me no proof as far as what was said when he bullied her. Let me know. Let me know. In the meantime, if you missed the coverage from when Nicki Minaj was going off on SZA on Station Head, peep this real quick.
Like today, this whole day, I've been on my chill vibe, like handling my business. You know what I'm saying? And so everything I said was real. Listen, SZA. Okay? Listen, SZA. Okay? Find you somebody to play with, SZA. Les Miserables. I said find you some else body to play with, bitch. You already played with your own hoe, and we seen how that went. And you know I don't, you know, surgery shame or body shame. You know I don't even do that. But I don't know if you fat, obese, chubby, or skinny. Gotta get up on my hair. Y'all, I'm not making. I got something to do, but it's gonna take an hour. But the whole thing is, leave me the alone when you see me in certain way or form. I would advise you. So let me get this straight. You were one of those, kids loved music, and then when you started tweeting. Now, I don't know if this was before or after Freckles and Bumbleina came out. Okay? Which one? So I don't know which came from. However, Bumbleina. However, you took to your Twitter during those times to downgrade and downplay the top black women in their respective fields at the time. So that tells me a lot about you. It tells me a lot about you, man. So instead of you coming on Twitter to give props to the top black women in your field at that time, to the women who you later worked with. So I guess they weren't that bad after all, huh? You were just one of the kids that couldn't get in the crowd, at the in crowd, huh? You went and started drawing freckles on your face and rearranging you know. But let's get to the heart of who Les Miserables is. Les Miserables is. I didn't know what she had tweeted about. Did she tweet about her shows or something? I don't know. But do these people not know my stats? Like, does this woman think, like, on any day that if me and her walked in the room, like, I'm in any country in the world, these bots done got to your fat heads, I see. Y'all don't even know who's a superstar and icon anymore, huh, Mizza? Mizza, you're not an icon. You are a yodeling fool who needs auto-tune, who done dissed every female entertainer, it seems, based off of, the screenshots. Take your yodeling ass on somewhere else, bitch. What the you done tried to break that man back or something, I think, allegedly. How the did you match the dots every time you put back on the freckles is what we the people want to know. And did Desiree Perez take her deposition? That's what we wanted. Oh, I knew that was going to get you mad, Des. But ultimately, this is not that serious, you guys, okay? And honestly, I hate having to speak like this to women, to engage in this. I know it might sound unbelievable, but I really don't. I don't like it. I'd rather deal with men. I'd rather speak to men and cuss men out or whatever has to be done, because that's where it's gotten at, as of now, that's where it is. So, with these women not having any understanding that they've been constantly used as pawns. And now streams have been vanishing left and right. Where have they gone? Oh my. But talent wins. And talent is God-given. Okay, I will come back on in an hour, you guys. All right, love you.
Okay, so Nicki went to a meeting and then she came back out and she was saying more and more things about SZA on Station Head, dog.
So, you looked in a camera and told people a wig was your head and your freckles started blooming later in life. Like, see, If you didn't get involved today, you wouldn't be getting all of this shit today. And justice for Desiree Perez, I hope you didn't do what you've been accused of. It's shameful and disgusting. If you did it, you need mental help, ma'am. So, Mizza, my thing is, shut the up next time, okay? You don't even know what's coming. And I ain't talking about. You don't know. Okay? You don't know. A lot of information has been being collected. Shut up. Don't try to distract from 30 or 90 million streams being taken away. 30 million this week, 60 million next week. Let's talk about where 30 million streams have gone. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the real reason why a certain someone in a certain company did come on the internet saying things about me. They failed to disclose that they tried to make a business proposition work with me. You see, you're just like your peoples, Mizza. You diss people, but low-key you need them and you want to work with them, right? Right? You dumb hoe, don't play with me.